The other thing, the other and the final part of the program is this DVD. And the DVD, what it does is it takes Bruce's science and simplifies it even more so that families can have a common dialogue, teachers and students can have a common dialogue, couples can have a common dialogue, and really understand what happens the minute that you're stressed, and that you're no longer really your best, and understand that the activities and the materials are to help you really learn to identify what it feels like in your body when you are coming from your conscious mind, which means you're coming from you, versus you're coming from your subconscious mind, which is your tapes, and that could be, your Aunt Tilly's opinion of you and your brother's opinion. I mean, all of this stuff is stored there. Right.
So in essence, you're telling people that everything is oversimplified, but you have a bad habit, like you discover you may be unconscious, or somebody will tell you about it, and you want to get rid of that system.
It's a way of doing it. It's a way of doing it, and it's really simple. It's based on really solid science. And children as young as 3 can use it. I've had kids as young as 3 using it. And I've had people up into their 80s use it. But my joke is it's for all children from 3 to 103.
Great. Well, thank you. I think it's an amazing thing that's happening as a result of work like yours and Bruce and others who are discovering that we're not stuck with the garbage that's, if our life isn't working, we can fix it.
We can change it. We can change it, and the ability to change it is very, very quick, very effective, very simple. It does not require, a laborsome activity. And
you don't have to go into psychoanalysis.
Everything has its place. To me, is the reason that I like this approach, and I use this approach and have used this approach for years, is that it's simple, it's fun, it's adaptable. You can do it in a restaurant, you can do it in a board meeting, you can do it anywhere, and nobody knows it. And if somebody triggers you, and one of those tapes where you want to punch somebody out, or whatever, that the tape starts spinning, that you can change it and immediately go back to, that's not how I am. Well, and to me, that's how we create inner peace. And inner peace then creates good communication, and that's how we get world peace and unconditional love.
If we're gonna love everybody, which means if we're gonna feel good all the time, we have to get rid of the static,
we gotta love
bad
number
stuff.
1 first.
Right.
Like, the one.
Well,
and that's really the hardest one to love.
Well, thank you very much, Nancy, for coming and helping, which is, to me, one of the biggest problems of living in this earth is getting myself so I love myself and that my life works.
I think that's what we're all working on.
Thank you.
You're welcome.